What's up, everybody? Today we're reacting to the Horizon Forbidden West, or Horizon 2 State of Play. And as you can see, they have some scenery behind me here. It's absolutely gorgeous. I've been watching this for the past 5 hours. Sony had this 5-hour countdown that has just been giving a look at Horizon Forbidden West and just all of the visuals of it, the environment, the weather, the dynamic lighting, the foliage and the nature, and it's been absolutely gorgeous, as you can see. And I'm not sure, like, you know, like they have like the longitude and latitude down here and the timer up at the top, and I'm not sure if there's anything to be pulled from there, but it's just, I've had it kind of pulled up while I work, and every time I look over and every time it changes, it's just been absolutely gorgeous. Actually, this would be awesome to have like in wallpaper engine, because it's just really stunning and phenomenal. And I can't wait to get into this game. I platinumed Horizon Zero Dawn and loved playing it on the PlayStation 4. I've tried to go back to it on PlayStation 5 to do the New Game Plus trophies, and I never did, what was it? The Frozen Wilds. And without that 60 frames per second patch, it's been a little bit jarring to get back into it. So I'm hoping, I don't know if that's even the agenda for today, but it'd be really cool if they said, you know, hey, here's a look at Horizon 2, and then also coming later this week is a a Zero Dawn patch that does 60 frames, because they just did that with The Last of Us kind of out of nowhere. So that would be really exciting and really cool, but you know, we'll see. But we got 30 seconds to go. What I will say about Horizon and just my love of the franchise now is I think the combat and, you know, all of the different, you know, resources you're able to use is really captivating gameplay. I love Aloy as a character. I did my reaction to, I think it was the State of Play or PlayStation Showcase last year. I did my reaction to the reveal trailer for this, where you can see my little Aloy Funko Pop, and over there I have an Aloy statue as well. Overall, just a huge fan of this game. And now it looks like we're zooming in and getting a look at some of this detail here. That was a seamless transition from the countdown to the freaking game. Let's go. Oh my gosh, look at that water, the underwater sort of exploration available there. By Guerrilla Games. Herman Holst, who used to run Guerrilla Games, is now like running a lot of, you know, head honcho stuff at Sony and PlayStation, so it's pretty cool. A little bit of trivia for you there. Oh, we're starting off with like a trailer maybe? I don't know.
Hi everyone, my name is Matthijs de Jonge. I'm the game director on Horizon Forbidden West.
A little out of sync maybe?
Last year we revealed our ambitious new project, and since then the team has continued to make great progress on the development of the game. We are very excited and honored to give you an update in this state of play. And in the countdown video leading up to this moment, you have already seen glimpses of the Forbidden West. But now we have something truly special for you. Almost 14 minutes of gameplay captured on PlayStation 5. And you don't have to wait any minute of gameplay captured on PlayStation 5.
Oh, there it goes. It's in sync now.
You don't have to wait any longer. Let's get right to it.
It probably got off in the 5-hour countdown. How long did he say this was? How long is the look? Did he say 4 minutes, 14 minutes, or 40 minutes? I don't know. But it looks like it's a mix of cinematics and gameplay. There's my girl.
Easy. It's okay. You're safe now.
Dude, Aloy's so cool. I got her in Fortnite, by the way. She looks great in that game too. And the glider's awesome. I like Fortnite. Sorry, everybody.
What happened? Where's Erend?
Ambush. Ruins are crawling with raiders. They hit our camp hard. We ran and they chased us down. Aaron was away from camp, scouting. I bet he's still out there.
It looks so gorgeous, man.
Raiders got machines on their side. Claw Striders. You should go after Aaron. If they find him before you do, who knows what they'll do to him.
No, you're injured. I have to...
Don't worry about me. I'll make my own way out. Get going.
Okay.
Yeah.
It looks pretty roughed up. Is this gonna like seamlessly transition over to gameplay here? Do it. Do it. Yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh. Sony's so good at that. These PlayStation Studio games are so good at just like cinematic, and then the camera goes over the shoulder, and it's like, oh, now you're playing.
I hope Aaron is okay.
And Aaron, I believe, if I remember correctly, is from Horizon 1. It's been a while since I've played that. Like I said, I tried to go back the other day to New Game Plus, but I don't know. I couldn't. I'm not like big on like resolution. Like I don't need my games to be like 4K, but frame rate I like to be pretty polished. That's something that I always go with performance mode and stuff like that. And it's pretty tough to, especially when you're playing games that are 60. Like I've been playing Valhalla on the PlayStation 5, which has been really awesome. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And to go from that at 60 to then Horizon back at 30, it was kind of, oh my gosh, dude. Dude, he looks so cool. The little warning sign with the eyes going yellow. Such great visuals. Oh, look at that Raider just riding on top, man.
Raiders? Riding machines? This is not good.
That is so dope. This game just oozes coolness. I'm gonna be gushing the whole time, I'm sorry. If you want to watch a reaction to this gameplay with someone that's just sitting here like, this ain't the channel. Because I'm going to be watching like, look at the sand. And something about bow and arrow combat on a controller feels so good. Like pulling the trigger and, I mean, I don't know. And I bet with the DualSense and the adaptive triggers, it's going to be awesome on PlayStation 5.
I can't shake him.
Man, going around here, I'm getting like Uncharted 4 vibes in terms of like the aesthetic.
Maybe I can lose him in here.
Ooh, wow, highlighting the different climbable pillars there and like where you can go. That feels new. My brain's gonna be trying to figure out, but oh, that grappling hook seemed kind of new too. My brain's gonna be trying to figure out what's new and what I'm just not remembering from the first game. Crazy how you can spend so much time with a game and then forget so much. Wow. Oh, dude, look at the little feet. Man, this is incredible. Game of the year, everybody? I'm trying to think, like, what game can come out this year that can top this? What in the world? Man, what else, what do we have going on? I don't know.
Oh, don't mind me.
Dude, I just realized, look at her hair. Underwater. For, like when she was just kind of like floating there.
Current strong here.
Current strong, cool. Some immersive ways to navigate you in the world. Prevent certain areas, maybe. Block them off. Very cool. Wow, and then coming out of the water and the lens flare. I mean, it's just stunning. I mean, what's perfect about Horizon is its stunning visuals, but then the gameplay, from what I experienced in Horizon 1, was so good, like laying down traps and using different arrow types and then hitting the critical points on, you know, one of the machines. Like, oh, there's Aaron.
Friends, okay? I'm not just the ones you slaughtered. But when they come looking for me, there's gonna be... Oh.
Yo, take him out. Take him out. I just realized my mouse is in the way. Sorry, everybody. Wow.
You guys wouldn't be laughing if I had my hammer. Enough! Get moving!
Pretty dope rescue mission going on here. This is a great thing to see. I'm assuming it's like pretty early on at the start of the game. But as I was saying, like, oh.
And deal with that tremor tusk.
tremor tusk. That's new.
Now we have two gifts for Regala. A tremor tusk and a loudmouth oseram.
Which one's uglier?
Loot the camp. Make it look like bandits were here. Then we'll head for the old bridge and meet up with the others.
Will do.
It's very convenient that there's so much of this
must
red
be Aaron's
grass.
camp. Raiders made short work of it.
Filthy oseram.
Wow, look at that diner up there. Such old world stuff. It's crazy how it looks like ancient ruins, but it's a diner. Brutal stuff, man. The robot combat always made it not feel as violent of a game compared to like The Last of Us, but dealing with these raiders here.
I'm gonna take you out.
Man, one thing I love in video games that doesn't happen a lot anymore because so many games are online, but is when you can get like a good slow-mo move, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do something like that in,
You think you can hurt me?
an online shooter or whatever. Oh, whoa, is this like a finisher move here? What in the world was that? Holy shnikes. What was that? That was a cool animation.
All right, back to the hunt.
Man, I just want to look around this world, man.
Raiders said they were heading for the old bridge. Maybe I can cut them off. Better get to higher ground, find a way.
Imagine if this was PlayStation 5 exclusive. It'd be like such a system seller. Probably not, because like I don't know if Horizon has like the name recognition that it should have. Maybe it wouldn't be like a system seller, but I don't know how much Horizon 1 sold. Not enough.
There's
Wow.
the bridge.
Wow.
I think I know a way to get there fast.
That's pretty cool. What? What? Breath of the Wild glider? Hello?
Gotta be careful.
What? Dude, this is so cool. Oh, that makes games so fun when you can just fly. What was a recent game that had that too? I don't know. There's another game I played recently, I thought, that was open world that had like a gliding system.
That should do it.
It wasn't Assassin's Creed, it was Ghost of Tsushima didn't. I don't know what I'm thinking of.
Help's on the way, Errant.
Oh, maybe I was playing Immortals Phoenix Rising, I'm not too sure. That had a similar system. It just makes navigating an open world so fun.
Aloy?
Yo, shut your mouth, dude. This is a covert ops secret mission.
Aloy! Watch out! They have a...
Man. That was the best thing about Horizon Zero Dawn, though, was like, what was it, the Thunderjaw? Was that the name? You're like, how do I take this thing down? But then you find a way. Through wit and determination.
I have her!
Got ya!
Man down!
Fire cannon!
Wow.
Gotta keep moving.
Oh, there's that weapon wheel that I love.
Fire now!
Love a good weapon wheel.
That must have hurt. Fire!
Imagine murdering people. You know, I mean, self-defense, war, different culture and stuff, but I feel like I'd be so traumatized. I wouldn't be like, gotcha. That's gotta hurt.
Gotta slow you down.
Whoa. Some mozzarella cheese or something. Gosh. It's gonna feel so good with those adaptive triggers. I think I was trying to say that earlier. I got interrupted by Aloy. Destructible environment. Phenomenal.
Time to hit back.
And this was always big in Horizon Zero Dawn fights too, was getting some of that weaponry off the machine. I love the paint all over the machine. Not something that I feel like we saw a lot in Horizon Zero Dawn, but it like adds to the aesthetic a little bit. Like it's one thing for them to look like these dinosaurs, these animals, and then have the machine. Like that's already such a unique. Oh man, dude, grappling, hooking up, and then gliding down. That's awesome mobility. How is this game real? Get that belly.
Time to finish this.
Aloy!
Glad to see me.
You bet. I owe you another one.
I feel like this green outfit of hers is new. I like it. More tropical.
This time, I have a present for you. I found it, Aloy. Huh? What'd you send me for? Right before the raiders got me.
You did good. Now, let's see where this thing will take us.
Whoa, oh, whoa. I'm like, I'm giddy, man.
You always said a storm was coming.
Yeah. And it's almost here.
Just seeing the world, like the potential for this series and this game and this franchise and these characters and this world is so good.
So there you have it. The first gameplay footage from Horizon Forbidden West running on PlayStation 5.
I want to cry.
We hope you are as excited about it as we are.
I'm very excited. Gameplay deep dive. All right.
While we have you here, we would like to spotlight some of the new elements you have just seen in our gameplay capture. And to help with that, please welcome Ben McCaw, Narrative Director on Horizon Forbidden West.
All right.
Thanks, Matthijs, and hello to all our viewers.
Hi. Hi, Ben.
Horizon Forbidden West is set 1,000 years in Earth's future after a global catastrophe. People live on in primitive tribes, but they're no longer the dominant species. Giant, animal-like machines now roam the land, and they're extremely dangerous. The machines aren't the only threat in the Forbidden West. A strange red blight is spreading across the land, and it won't be long before it strangles all life. Aloy, our hero, is the only one who can stop the blight. But to do that, she and her companions will have to comb through the ruins of the old world to find the technology they need.
I know we've seen this footage, but it just gets me giddy every time.
In this quest, Aloy has sent her loyal friend Erend into the remains of San Francisco to find a crucial piece of technology. Erend encounters raiders from a rebel faction of the Connacht tribe. They are vicious fighters, but even worse, they've acquired the power to override machines.
Awesome.
To rescue Erend, Aloy winds up fighting them. But first, she must cross the ruins to reach their camp.
We face a lot of obstacles as we traverse the ruins of San Francisco. To overcome them, we've given Aloy some great new tools. Using the focus scanner, you can highlight spots that allow free climbing anywhere in the open world.
That was legit.
The pullcaster speeds up climbing and can get you quickly out of trouble.
The pullcast, is that what they called it? That's
The
awesome.
shield wing allows you to safely descend from great heights or surprise enemies from above.
That's awesome.
With the diving mask, you can stay submerged as long as you like and take your time to plan a path around amphibious machines or boost through strong underwater currents.
Wow.
And to speed up overland travel, a variety of machines can be overridden and used as mounts or in combat.
Nice.
Combat
I think we
in
only had
Horizon
one
Forbidden
mount
West
in
puts a
Zero
strong
Dawn.
emphasis on tactics and player choice. For close-range combat, the spear is an excellent option. There's a range of combos that have different uses and effects. Valor Surges add a unique set of special abilities,
Valor
one of
Surges.
which can be used to knock back nearby enemies.
Awesome.
The spear can be charged to create a high damage effect that can take down even the stronger
The
enemies.
glows, man. The colors.
A wide
So
array
cool.
of different weapons is quickly accessible via the weapon wheel. a slingshot with adhesive grenades to temporarily stall machines, bows with arrows that can strip armor and expose weak spots, a powerful launcher that fires spikes that explode on impact, smoke bombs that temporarily blind enemies, or you can pick up weapons shot off from machines. The full game has many more unique weapons, and each of them can be upgraded on a workbench, but more on that another time.
More at another time, yeah. Well, when's it come out?
The player will need to be smart and creative and use all of the combat options we have shown to deal with a large variety of deadly machines. Sunwings in the sky, claw striders and tremor tusks on land,
Claw-striders
in the water, even the seemingly harmless burrowers that you saw briefly swim by. They are all dangerous, and even more so when overridden by human rebels.
We've only scratched the surface of the rebel threat, as Aloy will fight them in many forms throughout the game. And to defeat them, she must explore the open world to uncover the secret behind their power, and how that secret is related to her quest to stop the Blight. This is just one of the mysteries she will unravel as her journey through the Forbidden West takes many twists and turns.
Wow.
It's time to wrap it up. We will have more updates closer to launch, and everyone here at Guerrilla can't wait for you to experience the full game. Thank you for watching.
Did we have a release date yet? Or is it going to be here? Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Give me that release date. I want to know. Maybe they just don't know, though. PlayStation exclusive on 5 and 4. Play has no limits. No release date, though, huh? Okay. Well, let's go back here and pick some cool scenery here. I don't want it to be all dark and brooding. Give me something sunshiny. There we go. Cool. Yeah, my thoughts on it. Holy freaking crap. That was a phenomenal state of play. That was phenomenal footage, phenomenal gameplay, phenomenal graphics, phenomenal characters. And I've said this. You can check my Twitter. You can ask my friends and family. And I'm going to stand by it. I think Horizon Zero Dawn is my favorite video game narrative of all time. You know, the game I've probably played the most out of all time is Destiny. The game that is like my favorite, you know, in terms of, you know, like my favorite game of all time. Like, you know, I don't know my answer to that. It kind of changes from time to time. Like in some ways it's The Last of Us. In some ways my favorite game of all time is Destiny. But I think if someone were to say like, well, what's your favorite, you know, video game, you know, like games as a service? Like I love the Destiny challenge system and the new seasonal passes and, you know, getting triumphs and stuff like that. And if someone were to ask like what your favorite, you know, video game, you know, like impactful, you know, characters, I suppose I'd say The Last of Us, like Joel and Ellie. But if someone were to ask like what my favorite video game narrative was, Horizon Zero Dawn is clearly that answer. And I thought the sci-fi elements mixed with this sort of like, you know, with the dinosaurs and like, I don't know, like in the way the story unraveled. I won't spoil it here because I think if you haven't played Horizon Zero Dawn, you really need to, especially before the sequel. And there's just so many cool twists and turns with how they reveal the lore of this world. And it makes me want to go back and play it because I feel like even playing through it one time, I missed so much. And now that I know the whole story, I'd love to play it again and kind of piece things together in a different way as I go through that all again. And so I'm curious then how they can maybe do that again a second time. But on top of that, like it's my favorite video game narrative of all time, but that doesn't change the fact, or that doesn't shortchange that I love the gameplay as well, and I do love Aloy as a character, and I love the world. Clearly, it's just so gorgeous, and they're showing that off here. And so I think it's gonna be this is definitely gonna be like a game of the year for me. I mean, Ratchet and Clank's gonna be a lot of fun. I still haven't played Returnal. I'm hoping like Hollow Knight Silk Song comes out, and that's gonna be a phenomenal game as well. Like I know 2021. I feel like I'm missing something else with 2021. Like I don't think God of War is coming. But I feel like it's gonna be really, really, really hard to top this because I think just like Horizon Zero Dawn was one of my favorite PlayStation games of all time. This will be the front runner for PlayStation 5. So yeah, let me know down in the comment section below what you thought of the state of play. I thought that was a perfect showcase as well. Not too much to spoil and kind of, you know, ruin what would have been a cool maybe sequence in the actual game, but just gave us a glimpse. Like I thought my biggest surprise was the mobility with the focus highlighting the the areas to climb, and then using that to kind of grapple hook yourself up, and then using that to glide down. Like, looking at the verticality of this world, the glider ability is going to be phenomenal. And then taking different mounts to go and explore different places. Like, I think it's just going to be a really fun world to get lost in, combined with great narrative beats and gameplay and combat and things like that. So I could probably rant on and on and on about how excited I am for this game, but I'm going to go ahead and do that down in the comment section with you guys. If you liked this reaction, I have a reaction to the initial announcement of Horizon Forbidden West, and I freaked out in that, got emotional. As well as a lot of other PlayStation trailers and teasers, including my reaction to God of War Ragnarok, and Ratchet and Clank, and the PlayStation 5, and all that good stuff. And so, if you want to check those out, go check it out on the channel, like and subscribe and share, because that helps the channel grow, which allows me to do more of these reaction videos and continue to talk about and celebrate all things gaming. But until next time, bye!